Answers only. Jose?
36.
Lots of me too's. Amber?
44.
Uriel?
30.
Braden? All right. What you're defending and how you know. Tell me what you're defending and how you know. Oliver?
36.
Talk real loud for me. You're defending 36. Okay. What did you do?
Place value.
All right. What I hear you saying is that you took out your tens and ones. Do you agree or disagree with what I just asked him? Very good. Because what is he talking about when he means he did place value?
Bringing out his tens and ones.
Yeah, that he's pulling out his tens and ones. Okay. What did you do?
70 minus 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 40.
Mm-hmm.
And I did 4 minus 8, but I know I had to switch that around, so it got me to a negative 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I did 40 minus 4 equals 36.
Yes, ma'am.
I did it like the same way. It's just that I knew that if 40 plus 30 gets you to 70, so all you're trying to do is get to 40 because it's just like a fact family. So 70 minus 30 equals 40. And then I knew that if you have 4, you take away 8, but you can't take away 8, so you have to switch it around, and it can be a negative 4, and then I said 40 minus 4 equals 36.
Good job.
I would like to add
Okay.
I turned the 74 into a 64, and I left the 38, and I did 60 minus 30 equals 30, and I did 8 minus 4, and it equals negative 4, so I had to switch the 4 and the 8 around, and I did
30. I'm following you. 30 minus 4. I'm sorry.
30 minus 4 equals 34, but I had to add
30 minus 4 is what? I'm sorry.
30 minus 4 is 36.
30 minus 4 would give us, if we have 30, we take away 4. 26. How did y'all know that so quickly?
Because if we know that 40 minus 4 equals 36, and all you're doing is 30 minus 4 equals 26.
Can I ask you a question about your strategy? Why did you change that to a 64? What made that easier?
Because I add my 10 at the end, because I know that 60 minus 30 is going to give me 30.
Okay. Will you turn to a partner, and I want you to talk about what Jemias did. He changed his 74 into a 64. Why does that help him? Discuss with your partner.
I'll say it first. Okay, so
Why would it be easier? Why would 60 minus 30 be easier?
Because you have to add that 10 back
Okay.
at the end of it.
Okay.
And then 60 minus 30 equals 30.
How do you know that?
Because it's the same thing as 6 minus 3 equals 3.
Okay.
But except it's a third, so 60 minus 30 equals 30.
Okay.
Take it away. Negative 4 means take it away. Negative taking away taking away a 10 from a 70 equals 60, and so 60 minus 3 equals. No, 60 minus 3 equals, 60 minus 30 equals 30, and so we take that 10 that we took away from the 70, and then we do.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who can tell me what their partner said about that strategy? Why would it be easier to do 60 minus 30 versus 70 minus 30? Why does that help, Kate?
Because Amber said.
It's okay.
What she said.
Okay, that's all right. Can you tell us what you said?
I said that if you have 44, if you have 8, take away 4, and 4. If you have 4 plus 8, you have to have 4 more to get to 8, but you're taking it away, so it would equal -4.
So what I hear you saying is if you have a 4 and an 8, 4 plus 4 is 8. So what do we call that? 4 plus 4 is a double. So if we get it to 60 minus 30, why does that help us?
Because 30 plus 30 is 60.
Because what? Can you say it loudly?
Because 30 plus 30 is 60.
Can somebody restate what she told me? What did she say, Jose?
She said 30 plus 30 is 60.
So it kind of got us to that friendly number, those doubles that we like, didn't it? Great job. I love how lots of you added on. Did anybody use a different strategy than place value that they would like to share? Uriel?
I used a number line.
Okay, can you tell me what you did?
I started with 74,
Uh-huh.
and I minus 30.
Okay, what I hear you saying is you took away 30. Okay, and that got you to?
44.
Mm-hmm. And what did you do from there?
And then I minus 8.
You subtracted 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that got us to
36.
36. Do you have something you'd like to add, Samaje?
Well, not adding a different strategy, but it's something like
Jemiah? Okay.
I turned mine into addition, but I tried out the 40. It didn't work, so I did 30 and it got me 60. I had 68, so I knew 6 had, and I knew that. So if I had a 4 plus 8, that would equal 12. So I knew I was supposed to have a 6. 6 had a 2 and a 4 together.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 2 plus 8 equals 10. So and 4 more will equal 14.
Okay, so almost you made it, what I hear you saying is you made it to a missing add-in and turned it around. Okay, great job. That's a strategy we can use. Did anybody use the number line but doing it a little bit differently? Kari?
Instead of jumping a 30, I thought that I could jump a 40, and that get me to 34.
So start at 74. Instead of jumping the 30 from the 38, jump 40. Is that what I hear you saying? Okay. So if you jump 40, that got you to?
34.
Uh-huh.
And I had to hop up 2 because I know that if you're at 34,
Mm-hmm.
and plus 2 will get you to 36 because I know that 4 plus 2 equals 6.
Can somebody restate what she's saying? What is she telling me she had to do, Amber?
That instead of jumping 30, she jumped 40, and it got her to 2 less, so she had to jump up 10 to get her answer.
Jump up 10 or jump up?
Jump up 2 to get her answer 36.
Do you agree or disagree with Kari's strategy of jumping 40 and then jumping back 2 more to get to her answer? So where does she find her answer in this strategy? Where does she find her answer in that second number line?
40 and 2. 42. 40. actually split 6 and the jump into 4 and a quarter.
Great job. Okay. Another strategy? Did anybody do a different strategy? Skylar?
I did the V strategy.
Okay, can you tell me what you did using the V strategy?
I did 70
Mm-hmm.
and 30. That got me to 40.
Mm-hmm.
And I did 4 minus 8, and that was a negative 4. And I did 40 minus 4 equals 36.
Would anybody like to add on to that or to restate what she said? Okay, what would you like to say?
Instead of, well, we already know that if 8 minus 4 would get us to negative 4, and we know that 4 and 4 is 8, so we know that we had to subtract 4 because that was the number that was left, and we could have just said 40 minus 4 equals 36.
Great job. I want you to turn to your partner and I want you to discuss, okay? What made this problem easy? Was there something in it that made it easier? And then also, what math practice standards were we covering while we were doing our number talk? You may begin. What were you doing?
We did. I knew that it was easier. You're gonna have to I knew that.
It's not going to be enough. And, well, if you're going to subtract and you're trying to subtract 8 from 4, then it will work. So you need a temporary. Like, that's what I did in the academy. I need the 10 frame, X out, and some of the dots I put in there. I need the X out some of those dots and see how much ones I have left.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's look at our math practice standards and decide what we did today using our number talk. What are some math practice standards that we covered? What did we do? We persevered. How did we persevere? We kept trying, kept thinking using our different strategies, so we persevered. What is something else that we had to do? What were we explaining? Our strategies, which is our
tools.
thinking. It was our thinking. Okay? Did we use any tools right now? No, we didn't use tools because you used your mental strategies. Did we model?
Yes.
Who modeled for us? Who did the modeling? Who did you point to?
You.
Why? What was I doing?
You was writing.
I was writing what you said. So you used your mental strategies, and I wrote what you said. What about being accurate? Were you accurate?
Yes.
Are we always accurate in math?
Yes.
We always get the right answer. But do we all have to get there the same way?
No.
Absolutely not. And that means that we used what?
Structure.
Pattern, structure. Good job. And we use those repeated reasoning. Remember, we use like 4 and minus 8. We knew, right? It's a double and we just subtract it. All right. Good job.